Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm doing reviewing a new makeup release. I have the Colourpop PowerPuff Girls collection. Now the only things I picked up was the eyeshadow palette and the two blushes. That was the only thing that interested me out of the whole collection. And still I was on the fence about the eyeshadow palette, but I think it looks really cute and I cannot wait to try it on my eyes. As you can see, I have a different background now. I got a shelf and I put my makeup palettes on the shelf, and I put like lights around it, and I'm gonna fix it more, but I haven't quite figured out exactly what I want to be displayed on my shelf yet, so I'm still working on that part, but it's coming along. I think it's looking a lot better than it was, so that makes me happy. Anyways, I have this Powerpuff Girls palette. I'm going to show you the inside. Here is the inside of the palette. It is gorgeous. I don't know, something about these blue, the green, the pink. I feel like this is more neon than their neon collection, in my opinion. And I love the mirror that they give you with the collection. It has like the little Powerpuff Girl up here. And it's just super cute. It's a super cute mirror. I think it's really cute. Kind of like the Barbie collection. I love the way they put like a little bit of thought behind the mirror. Having the Powerpuff Girls there. The only thing I'm not super happy about is the two pressed glitters. I would have been okay if it was just this one as a pressed glitter, but I'm a little upset that this one is a pressed glitter because, I mean, obviously these are the shades that are supposed to correspond with Powerpuff Girls, and if you don't like pressed glitters, then you don't have like a blue shimmery shade that you can put on your eyes to match that Powerpuff Girl. So I didn't like that about it. So I've already primed my eyes and with my usual e.l.f. Cosmetics putty eye primer. Y'all know I like it in the shade white, especially when I'm going to be doing more lighter color looks like today. I'm planning on doing something Powerpuff Girls today with this. I think I'm going to use all three shades. I think what I'm going to do is take all three of these matte shades and just put them all over my lid, and then just lightly tap maybe a lighter shimmer shade or something over for the crease. I'm not going to do anything too dramatic. I'm going to use a little bit smaller brush because I want it to be a little bit more precise, since I'm doing like 3 different colors in my crease. I haven't made up my mind yet, but I'm thinking about just taking them like all over my lid and then just lightly tapping a shimmer over top of that to make it look ultra shimmery. I wish there was kind of like a white, I really wish there was like a white shimmer in here. That way if you wanted to do that, make like a gradient pink, green, blue look, and you wanted to do it all over your lid, then you have like this white shimmer in there or super shock in there that you could just tap all over your lid, and that way you would still see those colors underneath, you know, like a topper shade. I am still really excited about this, and I really do like the color story, but let's go ahead and get into it. I think I'm gonna go first and start with my inner corner and work my way out. So I'm gonna go with the Fashionistas, which is the pink shade. I love pink, so very excited about that. This is a super pigmented. Look at that pigment. That's pretty pigmented. I'm just gonna take like a little bit bigger blending brush just to blend over the edge, to kind of like diffuse out just the edge of it. Maybe a little something smaller than that. I think that was a little bit too big. So I don't want to diffuse the whole thing. I'm just going to go with my little one now, because I just want to diffuse over the edge of it, just so there's not like that harsh line there, you know. I'm going to take the same brush, but I'm going to use my color switch I have here just to get the pigment off of the brush of the pink. And then we're going to go into the green next. So the next shade is called Silicone. It's the green shade. It has a cute look. I like how there's some imprints in some of these. Like the green shade has the star in it. And then this crime fighting has a heart in it. And then Pokey Oaks has a flower in it. I love how they have the cute little imprints in each one. I think that's really cute. I feel like this is a pretty neon look we got going on here. Brush over it, that way it's like it's fading into each shade. Like fading into one another. So I'm going to go back a little bit into the pink shade just to run it over the part of the green shade too, just to kind of mix the two together. That way they're very blended and seamless into one another. Just taking a little bit of the pink shade. I'm going to put it over the crease. I'm cleaning my brush off once again. And I'm going to go into the blue shade, which is Rowdy Rough Boys. And take that on my outer corner. Definitely gonna have to come back into the green. I feel like I'm losing a little bit of it doing the where I'm putting the blue on the outer corner. I feel like it's losing some of the green for me. There is rarely ever a time with my left eye it looks better than my right eye. And right at this moment, my left eye is looking better than my right eye. I don't know what's going on with my other eye. Shape is completely off. These are not matching at all. Okay. I feel like this green right now, I feel like this green is not as good as the pink or the blue. It's like not sticking as good as the green or the blue. I'm going back into the green shade. Maybe it's not quite as neon as the green, as the pink and the blue. I don't know. Okay. So we have it so far, and it's totally the vision I was envisioning. I just wish I had like, I don't know, a Super Shock. I do have a Super Shock. I have this one. This one is Ice Dream. I wish it came with the Super Shock in here though. That would have been really cool. But I have this one in Ice Dream, which is kind of like pink blue. It looks like this, and I don't know if it's gonna pick up this shift, but it has like a pretty neat shift to it. I can't tell if it's like pink, blue, green, but it definitely has a strong pink shift to it. But I feel like there's like some blue or some green in there too. I might take and just put that one all over my lid. We'll see. The lower lash line. Now it's like, what do I want to do with my lower lash line? I feel like I want to do something different on my lower lash line. Maybe I think I'm going to go into just this coral shade and put it on my lower lash line. And it is Girls Rock. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to put this in my lower lash line. Girls Rock shade. We'll see how it looks. Hopefully it looks okay. It's like a corally pink shade. Okay, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that. I like it. I'm liking that. Okay. So I didn't even tell you. So I took just a touch of this Pokey Oaks shade on a brush and just blended it out underneath my eye just to smoke it out just a little bit. For my inner corner. Well, I'll wait to do my inner corner afterwards. Okay. I think I've made up my mind. I'm gonna go ahead and do this Ice Dream shade. I don't know. Or should I do this? Should I do this Frenemy shade all over my lid? I can do it lightly. I'm gonna go in with just my finger and do this Frenemy shade. I'm trying to stick just in the palette, and if I'm not the biggest fan of it, I'm gonna go over it with my Colourpop Super Shock and Ice Dream. But I'm just gonna try to do it lightly, so I don't want to cover up. Yeah, I'm not really liking that. Gonna clean my finger off for one. I'm gonna do my Super Shock. I don't think it's gonna completely cover what I've already put on my lid, but I'm gonna go into my Super Shock, which is Ice Dream. I've been looking at this shade forever, and then when I picked up this Powerpuff Girls palette, I finally went in and got it. Oh yeah, this was what I should have done. This is just, it's like sheer and I don't know, it's shifty. It's what I was envisioning. It's really what I was envisioning when I was thinking about how I wanted to do my look. It's just like an eye topper, which is perfect. Trying to stick it a little above my crease because I did on the other eye, so I'm like, I was all over the place with it. I hope y'all can see how shifty and beautiful that looks. Oh, it was the perfect Super Shock to go in with this look for what I was envisioning. I'm loving it. I usually don't use my fingers. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit so you can see. You can see the shiftiness. Oh, that's that Super Shock and Ice Dream. Guys, it's so gorgeous. Oh, I'm living for this eye look. I'm living my full fantasy with this eye look. Okay, my Powerpuff Girls fantasy. Although, fun fact, I did not watch the Powerpuff Girls. I knew about them. I was not obsessed with Powerpuff Girls growing up. I was more into Nickelodeon shows, honestly. I even liked some Disney shows. So I wasn't like super obsessed with Powerpuff Girls. It wasn't like my favorite show or anything growing up. But I knew about them and I thought they were cute. I just watched the episode here and there. I wasn't like a die-hard watch every episode type of person. So, I'm gonna go in with Professor Utonium and put that on my inner corner. It's like the lightest shade in this palette. And I think it'll make a great inner corner highlight. There was like a little, I did get a little bit of the Super Shock underneath. So I did get a little bit of the Super Shock shade under my eyes when I was putting it on. That's one of the reasons why I don't like using my fingers. But that's okay. It looks good. It's all that matters. So this is the look I had envisioned when I seen this palette. I was like, I gotta do this look. So now I'm finished off with the eye part. I'm gonna go ahead and do the blushes. Oh, let me do eyeliner. So I'm just gonna use my Colourpop cream gel eyeliner. This is from the Cabana collection. This is in Crystal Crush, which is just like a neon gorgeous blue. I'm just gonna stick that in my waterline. It's gonna go with my outer corner. Okay, and then we have the waterline. I thought this would be the perfect shade. It really matches my outer corner that I have, the blue I have going on my outer corner. I like it. So here are the two blushes. I have Fighting Crime, which is just this awesome, like a bright pink shade. I adore this. And I think this would look great on people with deeper skin tones. I love the little heart shape to it. It has like a nice little heart shape. It's very cute. And the other shade I have is called Saving the World. And it is just this beautiful peach shade. This is definitely made more, I think, for fair, light skin tones. It's not quite as deep in pigment as the other shade, but still equally as gorgeous. Trying to figure out which shade. I think the other shade's going to look good with the look I have going on today. Oh yeah, it's gonna go better. I think this one's gonna go better with the look I have going on today. So I'm gonna go into this one, which is Fighting Crime. Let's fight crime together. I'm just gonna use my Refer blush brush. This is the number 4. It's just the angled brush. I'm gonna use it. Just gonna use a little bit at a time because I have a feeling that this is gonna be pigmented. Just gonna go in with a little pigment at a time. And I like doing like the blush draping method now with my blush. I think it just looks so freaking fabulous. And I would do the part where you add it a little bit in the inner corner to your look. But with the look I have going on today, I think it's going to be too much to do that. But definitely that was the blush to choose. Can't wait till my husband comes home and sees the my makeup. He's probably gonna be like, what'd you do? I completely forgot to mention I cut my hair off. I'm sure you've noticed this whole time I haven't said nothing. I end up cutting my hair off. I feel like I go through these phases where I want my hair long, and then I have it longer, and it's not even that long. I usually have it chin length, maybe shoulder length, and then I get these itches to just chop it all off and have a pixie cut. And yeah, I feel like I was having one of those moments. I just go over some with a sponge afterwards, just to melt it into my skin to make it mesh in good with my foundation. It just makes it more seamless into your skin. I'm loving this look I have going on here. Who is she? So I'm not gonna use, I thought about using a Colourpop Super Shock highlight. Not. I'm gonna go on with the indie highlight that I have. This is from, I think you say Kaima Cosmetics, and it is a Diamond Glow highlighter. You guys, this is Alien Slut Goals. Look at this highlight. Look at that. This looks like a total dupe for the Jeffree Star's Extreme Frost highlight, and I've been wanting to try, like, it looks so good, but I of course don't support Jeffree Star. So when I seen Michaela show this on TikTok, I was like, okay, I need to try this. It needs to go on my face. So I did get, this is in the shade Icy, I believe. And then I have one that's coming in called Lacy Beige. I have that one that's coming in too, that's going to be like an icy gold shade. This is like a true icy white shade. So if you are fair complected, this is going to look amazing on you. I haven't tried it on my face yet, but I've been so excited to try it. And I've been trying to hold off because I really wanted to try it on camera first to give my first impressions. I'm just going to go in with my Sigma High Cheekbone Highlight, the F03 brush. It's my favorite highlight brush. I like that highlight brush, and I like the Shop Miss A, the AOA Studio one. This is the F19. I like this highlight brush too, and this one's only $1. So this is a great highlight brush. A lot of people talk about it, and I have 2 of them. So I have like backup highlight brushes for when one highlight brush is dirty. I can use those as backups until I go through and clean brushes. I feel like it's always necessary to have backups for your brushes. So let's, gonna, oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh my gosh. It is like, whoa. If you were looking for a blinding highlight, oh, what? This is a blinding highlight. I feel like this is the type of highlight you would use if you're going to be going to a festival, maybe a concert. I like it though. I think it fits the look pretty good actually, having that icy highlight there to go with the icy look that I went for on my eyes. So I think it looks good. I will have this linked in the description box down below. I have all my makeup linked there in case you want to check it out for yourself. I usually link all the makeup that's on my face. That way if there's anything you want, you can check it out for yourself. So a lip. So I'm going to go off camera now, and I'm going to do my mascara and put on a lip product, and then I'll come back to show you the completed look. Okay, I am back finally. It took me forever. I'm not satisfied with the way the lipstick is, but I'm sticking with it. This is Bite Beauty Power Move Creamy Matte Lip Crown in the shade Virgin Daiquiri. It was from like their Millennial Pinks collection. With that, this is my completed look. I hope you guys enjoy this look. Like, I had so much fun creating this look, and just, so the palette performed really good. I think it's on par with Colourpop's other formulas. The green I had to build up a little bit more because it wasn't quite as, I don't know, pigmented as the pink or the blue. So the green I definitely had to work with and build up a little bit more. But in the end, I think it looks really good. I love the way my look turned out. I'm glad I had that Super Shock and Ice Stream to go over top, because it was exactly what I was envisioning for my look. So this look turned out exactly the way I wanted it to. The only thing I'm not satisfied with is my lipstick, and I just couldn't figure out a lip that would go good with this. So I just left it to this. I feel like I should have just went with the gloss maybe, but I'm satisfied. I like the way my look turned out. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this look into the Powerpuff Girls collection. I know it's very late, but it's better late than never. And it's definitely a collection I think is worth picking up if you like the color scheme. If you like this color scheme, it's very good. The blushes were amazing too. At least this pink one was. I haven't tried the peach. But the pink one, very pigmented, blends out very easily, builds up really good. I didn't have any issues with any of these products today, besides the green shade, having to build that one up a little bit more than the other two shades. But overall, I'm very happy with the way my look turned out today. Anyways, that's my video for today. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. You have to let me know down below, did y'all pick up the Powerpuff Girls collection or anything in the Powerpuff Girls collection? Or did you watch the Powerpuff Girls growing up? I feel like I was just not that into Cartoon Network growing up. Like, I seen a couple episodes here and there when there was like nothing else on TV to watch. I remember watching the Powerpuff Girls here and there, but it wasn't something that I watched every single episode and made sure I had seen every single episode of it. But I was definitely more of a Nickelodeon and Disney child, but I still enjoy this collection, and I love the color story from it, so I can appreciate it for what it is. Anyways, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up down below, and if you're not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing to my channel. I'm gonna hopefully very soon, in a couple weeks, my son starts school, so yeah, I'm hoping to start uploading and filming more videos once he's in school. I know I've been kind of slacking kind of lately. Ever since we've moved, I've kind of slacked off because with quarantine and everything, I've just had my son home full time, and with COVID going around and stuff. But he'll be going back to school. I know they're going to school full time now, so they'll be going back to school in the fall. So I will have more time to film and edit and upload, so I should be back to my regular 3 videos a week once he goes into school. But anyways, I hope you have a great day, night, weekend, whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.